Krista Gibson here with a little bit of wisdom in 3 minutes or less. Okay, here's something really, really fun, and I suspect that many of you already do this, but I'm going to put this out there as something to do a little more consciously, and that is looking for clues from the universe. I'm sure you've had it happen where you're thinking about doing something or going somewhere, and you're not sure which way you're going to go, what you're going to do, and then the next thing you know, you see a car drive by with a word that appeals to you, or you get something in the mail, or you get an email about it, and it basically is a clue from the universe. Look over here. Here's what you need to look about doing. I just had this happen to me because I've moved to a new city. I've got to get a new primary care doctor and all of those things. Don't like the person that I got, so I changed insurance. Now I have an opportunity to see somebody new, yada yada. I had looked online, found a couple of names that looked good, but I hadn't taken any action. The insurance company called me today wanting to go over all my benefits, and I just happened to mention, I really need a new primary care doctor. I didn't like the person I had, and it just hasn't been that important to me to get to the top of the list. And she said, well, let me see if I can help you. And so she goes through this whole long thing, comes back, gives me 2 names. One of the 2 names is a name that I had already found by myself online, but I just hadn't made an appointment to try to see them. And, she said, do you know who you might like? I said, I'm going to go with that one name because I said I had already found it. I said, to me, that's a clue from the universe that this is the right person for me. And she kind of chuckled, but it's true. She didn't have to mention that name, and she did. So what I want to present to you is keep your eyes open for clues. And it could even be a message from the universe that doesn't particularly relate to what you're doing right now. And tomorrow it does relate. And you went, I just saw that yesterday. And so be aware, emails, overheard conversations, traffic, cars that go by, trucks that go by. Pay attention because the universe will send you messages. And sometimes it's just the message that the universe loves you. Just the message. What am I saying? Just the message. That's a fabulous message. But pay attention for signs and signals from the universe because they're there all the time if only we pay attention to them and look for them. And the more you look for them, the more you'll get because you get reinforced for paying attention. Talk to you next week.